pain. Anyway, welcome back, everyone.
It's been a long time, holy shit. Anyway, let's just jump into this. We're about to start trial, right?
Are you kidding me?
A Texas mountain. When did this get here? Never mind that. How did they make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
No way.
That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya. We still needed his knowledge. I still can't believe he's dead. Thank you, Yuki. It's been, I don't know, 3 weeks since I recorded. Nearly 4? It's been nearly a month, holy shit. What happened to Gundam Fuyuhiko? Now you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
I know, they probably ran away.
No way!
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'd let him escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey, come on
Hey now, you keep acting violent. I might just eat you up.
Hey!
Hey, Fika, what are you doing this time?
Huh?
Nothing, I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard the fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway?
You.
How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait!
It's enough. You two, Fuyuhiko. My root. Damn it, I didn't say it. I didn't write that name. Fuck, I'm stupid. Dumbass. Oh, shit, I clicked off. And I guess we're waiting for Gundam?
What happened,
I'm right here.
Now then, let us begin.
Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to. I love that. I love that kind of song. I love that thought process. I don't come when you tell me. I come when I want to. Wait a minute. I should really word things differently. Huh?
Hey.
It seems you noticed it too. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Wait!
Please wait a second.
What's this?
Oh, my, Monami. What are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
What?
Do you actually want to join in?
You
Yeah,
masochistic mascot!
Thank you, Monokuma. Very cool. Do you want to taste how powerless you are in the class trial? You're a bigger masochist than I thought.
Special bleeding service!
Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya later!
I'll go ahead and wait for you guys. Sorry, over.
Huh?
He told us to come. But how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance. Was it? Secret entrance. Let's click on the rook. Oh. Well, shit. What? There's something shaking. It's dangerous. Everyone, please get down. Something came out.
No way.
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Such a suspicious aura. Even a crimson steel elephant, Magma Z, is trembling with fear. Which one is that? Oh, I see which one that is. It's a fat one. Oh, it's totally suspicious.
Hey!
Forgive me, seriously. Just forgive me already. Oh, why are we stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely.
No way!
There's no way we'll find a killer.
Stupid!
Complaining won't get us anywhere. You're really a man to man up, and for God's sake. We've come this far, we have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do this. And that's everyone's decision. I'll follow you guys.
Yep.
If we're in a video game, it'd be very high difficulty level. Let's do our very best to clear the game. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I head to the left. Yep, I don't think about it anymore. I think I'll run away. Oh, we're already inside? Wait a minute. I'm having my breakfast. It's an elevator. It's 9 a.m. Don't blame me. I see it. The entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokumo is doing what he pleases.
However,
He's gone this far to make something like this. I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard another nerving crackling sound in my inside my head. I suddenly realized the sound of my teeth. For me, it's flax seeds. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone can hear it. And there we were, listening to the unpleasant roars as the elevator plunges deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time passes before the elevator finally finishes descending, and then the elevator slowly opens.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome. This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place to decide your fates.
Why, you...
What the hell is he thinking locking us up in a shitty looking place like this?
Don't fuck with me!
Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. It looks like everyone knows. Even if they try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just like Monokumo ordered, we walk towards the seats we've been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Tagami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. I can't say that fucking word. But he also had a big, strong sense of responsibility. We were panicking, and he accepted his role as leader, and tried his best to keep us gathered together. A guy like him just got murdered. Oh shit! The person who did it is one of us. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But it's really true. We need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial, glowing with hope and despair, has begun. Yeah. I think so. I have no skills. Open handbook. My tooth points. I just want to make sure I have everything. Pretty sure I have everything. That's everything I had. What? I'm not gonna change difficulty. I was keeping it
Now
like
then,
medium.
let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Yes. Wait.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Bonk. I'm sorry, I had to say bonk. I felt like it.
Such a cruel rule.
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
He said the funny game. He said the name of the funny speak game.
Most definitely. There's no doubt that the
Among Us
blackened is
confirmed.
lurking among you.
Among Us confirmed by Danganronpa.
Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it? By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry. I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well,
What?
not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
Ah.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
I like prejudice. I'm kidding.
You're telling us to begin. supposed to do?
No complaining. Let's just settle this with our fists.
I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
Were you even listening to the rules?
No.
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall? Huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Yeah. What you're really trying to say is that you're not the killer, right?
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
Yeah. Wait.
Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds? Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
Alright. It's too cold. Alright, I'm gonna grab my jacket. It's right here, locally. Thank God I've only recorded my bedroom. And my bed is literally like 2 feet away from my fucking computer. Anyway, the reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table. We can start with that, but ultimately we find out who murdered him. You can't do that. No, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this, no matter what. The class shot. Alright. Don't worry. Non-stop, yeah, of course, non-stop debates. I remember these. One is relevant. Left to click. Alright. Alright, thank you. It's been a long time. Knife bloods. Alright, let's see. Let's see what this does.
Why was Byakuya's body
Oh, they have no thing.
in a place like that?
His body was underneath the table at the very back of the dining hall.
What could it be? I don't know what the hell
After
it
the
is.
killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
No.
Huh?
The
Why?
bloodstains on the table.
Obviously by hiding the body. They tried to delay its discovery!
That would make sense.
Like a dog burying a bone!
But the thing is, I don't think they.
Why was Byakuya's body?
Wait, can you still?
In a
Oh,
place
yes,
like
yes, you
His
can.
body was underneath
Wait,
the table
so.
at the very back of the dining hall.
Oh, yeah, bloodstains on the table. That makes sense.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
Yes.
No, that's wrong.
Got it on first try.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Huh? Why?
Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign the killer actually dragged the body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
No.
Oh, and here I thought I had a genius idea.
Don't worry. No, you don't.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
God fucking damn, kid. Who brought this fucking child here? Please tell me she dies next.
I respond better to praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
Just like how I drink under the table.
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed.
Yes. I mean, it makes sense of it.
Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
Uh-huh.
That does make sense, but why did he go under the table?
Obviously, he was hiding so he could surprise us. That dude was always a big jokester.
No, it wasn't.
The hell he was? You seriously couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
It's a blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he dive under the table.
Okay, in Territory's defense, he's always horny on main, so He's probably not gonna pay attention to some of the stuff.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
Oh yeah. Oh, wow. Oh. I want to check. Damn it! Oh, that was the wrong button I clicked. I meant to click. I meant to click for details. I clicked the wrong side. I'm dumb. Under the table. So the knife?
I can prove it with this.
Okay, thank God.
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
My brain is very, very small brain. I'm very small brain. Don't blame me.
Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon!
Byakuya probably noticed the knife was hidden there. So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility.
Yeah.
But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right? Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like,
Yeah.
for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
Huh?
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
Well, what?
This is almost like a
Well,
real
what?
trial.
Wait, she wasn't there, was she? No, she wasn't. Pre-save, there's only 1 weak spot. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's only one. I know. I know this. Yeah, I know how to concentrate. A knife plus. We already seen that one. It could be this. Because you can only see using the knife
I'm
vision
sure
goggles, right?
Byakuya ducked under the table
We're talking about the dark.
during the blackout.
Yeah.
That sounds correct.
Yes, it does.
If that's the case,
Uh-huh.
during the blackout, Mr. Ham Hands
God fucking damn you.
must have seen the killer take the knife.
But it was super pitch black! It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark either.
No, that's where you bring the night vision goggles.
No,
in,
that's
right?
wrong.
Imagine getting told
No,
you're wrong.
Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
If he was using those night vision goggles we found under the table, he could have seen what was happening.
Yeah.
So, are you saying Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Say so.
That seems to be the case.
Your reasoning
What?
is out of focus.
You scared the shit out of me.
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
What?
The other way around?
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
I don't think so. Were you surprised? Yeah, I was. I was surprised. Just kidding, I'm sorry. You lying son of a bitch. A rebuttal showdown. That's when you have to counter. WASD keys. Alright. Okay. Alright. With the left mouse button. Here's Iron delayed cut. Is this like a truthful except with a sword this time? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I will not have fun. Knife, beryllium case. The beryllium case, that's what it is.
If you just use common, the killer obviously used those night vision goggles. That's gotta be it.
Where's your proof that the killer used them?
Because if they used night vision, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality. So those goggles were planned. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Alright, saw the weak points and I got... gaming has helped me through
Byakuya
life.
was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
I am a gamer.
Definitely? But why?
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party, we found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well.
Beryllium.
Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
You said berylliums. No, I don't know what he said. I'm
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case,
yeah.
since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Don't worry, you cute self.
Then, was that knife inside the case too?
Little freckles are pretty cute. I don't mind. Anyway,
If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
stop being horny on main. Not at the moment.
Ew! You totally mean that in a perverted way.
The knife was brought in the beryllium case along with night vision goggles too. No, it's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party. I should prove it. The duct tape.
I see! There was duct tape left under the table where the body was found. Huh? Duct tape.
Those fucking eyes.
They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
Though
Yeah.
Byakuya was thorough, even he couldn't have noticed a weapon taped to the underside of the table.
Yeah, no one would notice that.
This may be off topic, but why was Byakuya acting so paranoid? Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Yeah, that's a lot more.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well.
Yeah.
It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is a bit much.
Yeah.
He probably knew someone was planning to commit a murder.
Murder time.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
You think so too, right, Hajime?
That's right. Byakuya probably knew there's a... Oh yeah, the note, right? This, where is it? The murder threat.
I can prove it with this. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Be careful, the first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
Hey, the hell is this? Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage. It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
Yeah.
So, who's the someone?
Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
Wasn't me!
Oh.
You sure?
The only lies I tell are friendly lies!
But, you know,
Those are still lies.
It doesn't
Well, I'm
matter
making a
who wrote
question,
it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
I'm sorry, I got on Twitter. I saw something funny.
He probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
But the letter might have been just a little prank.
Little
As
prank.
long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk. His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
Yeah, that would make
He
sense.
should have told us he received a threatening letter.
No, he wouldn't
If
have
he
wanted
had,
to.
we would have panicked.
Yeah.
Byakuya probably knew that too.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone?
Yeah.
I see. His strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Sometimes you're only doing these yourself.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
I mean, yeah, that's an obvious one. I'm talking about the person you... You know, gonna calm down. Is it really one of us? Who is it? Among us. I said the funny space bean game. Who's the one who killed Byakuya?
Enough already! Show yourself, you coward!
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
I still can't believe it. Someone has killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
I regret that I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles.
Yes?
If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
Yeah.
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
No, definitely, the killer definitely used a mark. And because of this mark, the kid his hand. It was glowing paint.
I see! What if the glowing paint was the mark? With that, you'd be able to get the knife even in the dark. In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean the killer painted them in advance? But painting them with glowing paint? It's as if they knew the blackout was going to happen.
Yeah.
They had to have already known. That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
Yeah.
Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
Oh, that was true. I'd be dead by this point, too.
I am not the killer. Oh, I guess she's not.
How can you believe her so easily?
I think it's sarcasm, Kazuichi.
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
Yeah, you gotta remember that thing is fucking high out there.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
Huh. By tripping the breaker directly from the office, Peko was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened? Blue color response for something. Argue spots. Agree. Oh. Arguing the people's testimony life. Okay. Agree. Argue or agree. Okay. Okay, thank you. Who's the counter? Chiaki's? I think it's it's one of those streams.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
Wait,
What happened to your guard duty?
Chiaki never left. So no one left.
Sorry.
Oh, Teru didn't see him. Wait, was
Oh, you weren't in the office?
Wait, what?
That's clearly a desperate excuse.
Wait, what about when Yeah, I feel like it's supposed to. Oh, Nekomaro
Since
needs to use
Peko was in the
restroom.
office,
Nekomaro was in the restroom and
she could have caused the blackout at any time.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
yeah, it could be that one.
I agree with that.
It says consent. We stand consent in this household.
No, I think Peko is telling the truth.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
Then what if I am? I'm kidding. I like Chiaki still. Oh, Pekko's kind of. This is the gayness in me. It just wants all the women.
Yeah, it's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's
I'm
alibi.
speaking so quietly, even though. Yeah. Yeah.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time, shortly after the party started. And it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Do we really explain it?
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
Teru was cooking butter now. Yeah.
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko.
Yeah.
I guess that would be true.
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
Kazuichi, think about it.
There's no way she'd actually say that. Gosh, you are so insensitive.
Thank you, Mahiru.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit. Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Thank you, very cool, Nekomaro.
Hey, weren't you guys taught any basic manners? Or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Agreed.
Don't worry, the smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust
Shut
me.
up.
I said it's fine.
Now she's blushing.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
I mean, that could be it.
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
Teru. Not the moment.
Seriously, stop it.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Ah.
Laxatives?
I mean, that would make sense.
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
The question is whether Peko's stomach ache was a coincidence or someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of the trial could change drastically. Party dishes? I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
Is this?
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
He's not wrong. Oh wait, that's true. What essentially caused it? We need to clarify that first.
Did you eat anything weird?
Party dishes.
I don't remember eating anything weird.
Now that you mention it... You brought food to the office, right?
Just a little bit from the dining hall.
Uh-huh.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Oh no, wait. What was?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
Wait, I need to look this up.
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
That's true, it would. I don't know. I have no idea where to go with this one. This one's a hard one for me. This one's a hard one for me. I honestly have no idea where this one can go. About the taste. Oh, okay. Alright.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating.
Now that you brought food to the office...
Just a little bit from...
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
No, that's wrong. No, it's impossible that laxatives were slipped into the food in the dining hall. Because Pekka wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
Yeah.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
I apologize for causing a scene.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Everyone's stressed out. There's a murder among us.
Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
And for Hiko's defense, it was really coincidental. So, it could have been laxatives, could have not been. You never know.
Fuck did you say, bitch?
Cease this bickering.
Let's just dismiss Pekko's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Agreed.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us. Trashy skank?
As long as the murder happened during blackout. Blackout itself is death. It's actually important. We make it clear how blackout occurred. Alright, let's see what we got.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it? If you can't answer that, I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
No.
Maybe they used a remote control?
Remote control.
They probably messed with the breaker.
It does not have to be the breaker.
Really?
They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
Oh.
Or maybe they caused a power surge?
Huh.
I bet it's really Monokuma's fault.
By the way, I'm not a trashy skank.
How did we get to that part? How did the killer trip the circuit breaker? I sure already have that clue.
Who tripped the breaker and how did they do it?
So let's see. Yeah, so definitely this
that,
one.
I'm gonna bop you on the head.
Bonk.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
So it's irons. It's irons.
Maybe they used a remote control?
No. Not that one.
They probably messed with the breaker.
No.
It does
Nothing
not have to be
high,
the
isn't it?
breaker.
They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
They could. It's
Or
close to
maybe they
that.
caused a power surge?
I think it's a power surge one.
I agree with that.
Yay!
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge.
Okay, in my
Of
defense,
course,
I don't
that's
know
not a
power
coincidence.
shit, so how the fuck am I gonna
Someone
know?
caused it intentionally. Which is why those 3 irons were arranged to cause the blackout.
Yes.
When you found them right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the storage room, they deliberately caused a power surge.
Yeah. It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
Stupid fool!
What?
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
Alright.
What the heck?
You say the irons in the storage room were used to trigger the blackout?
Yeah.
That's inexcusable!
What? I like his design, by the way. He's pretty cool. See time between kissed. I'm going back to the iron.
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the store? Then that means when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
Yeah.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause. If the irons caused, then the killer had to go to the
Oh.
store and turn on the irons. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
Turns responsible for blackout. That shouldn't be the only reason.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the blackout. If the irons caused the blackout,
Allow me to cut through those words.
Yeah, because it wasn't only the irons, it was the AC, because it...
The irons are just one reason the blackout occurred. But they
The
weren't
second said one
direct trigger.
one of reasons. I knew it was the other thing.
The direct
that
trigger
could have helped.
was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
air conditioners!
Yes.
The timers for both air conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham-Hands died around that time too.
Yes.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners, the breaker was tripped and caused a blackout. I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out. So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss
Not
Sonia,
again.
not
Well,
you
everyone.
too.
What's that even mean?
Regarding the energy usage,
Anyway.
they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun!
Is she right? Such a hateful bear. You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
Oof.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Shut up! You guys just stay quiet!
Oh.
I couldn't have prevented the blackout even if I was in the office. But even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
It's alright. You don't have to worry.
Huh?
Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Huh?
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone
Incident?
for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe. Nagito? What happened to you?
He's being...
Huh? What do you mean? Well, you have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
I'm not saying a thing again.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident.
Minor
For
detail.
now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question, anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners. Setting up the irons in the storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building. What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
Wait a minute, but...
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress.
Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
What?
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point. Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed for believing in others?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
Yeah.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you. Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Same.
Me too! Please, take me home already! I want to go home and eat candy!
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way one friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already.
The fuck?
There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
That's wrong. I think...
Sorry, I got distracted by Twitter again.
Did you say something?
'Cause we've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
A clue, you say?
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
Yeah.
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
They did, I guess they did.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Before, she asked how the killer got close to the table. Alright, Even if they have to obtain the knife by relying on the glow of the paint, in order to do that, they need to get close to the table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right?
Yes.
Here it is.
Because I thought, diagram is a clue. Who the killer is, and how they were able to move to the table in the dark. It's clearly shown in the diagram. First, we need to discuss how the killer was able to move that table in the dark. Move to that table in the dark. I'm eating still, shut up. The killer probably used something to help him move in the dark. Hey look, it's thingy.
Here!
You can tell when you draw it. Look at the
Must have
fucking
used
drawing,
a desk lamp to
dumbass.
move to that table in the dark.
That's pretty obvious when you look at the fucking drawing. You can see there's a fucking wire hanging toward the table.
Desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
No.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Of course, how were you? A power cord.
I can prove it with this. They didn't turn the desk lamp on. They used its power cord.
The power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right?
Yeah.
By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Yeah, I see who it is. Sorry, I'm just looking at all the drawings of food on the table. As well.
Who?
The only person who could have done that is... It's this bitch over here. Where is he? Where is he? There he is.
You're the only one! Nagito, it was you, wasn't it?
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito!
That's just a coincidence.
But still, you had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Longest chance I had on the table was when he was cleaning. Because he
I
was the one
see.
he was gonna clean. He's the one who was cleaning the whole place.
Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning?
Yeah.
If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife.
That's...
If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it.
Yeah.
Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another,
Yeah.
I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
Yeah.
You rigged the drawing, didn't you? That's how you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
I mean, I think it's kind of hard to rig that.
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but
If that's the case, that strange speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Well,
Just admit it already!
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
Yeah.
Nagito, say something.
I'm looking on Twitter. Oh, fuck.
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death! Ah, how wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Yeah, what the fuck? Those eyes. And the moment Nagito's eyes. The darkness in his eyes shone brightly as if layers upon layers of darkness were falling into each other. As if hope and despair were cruelly been mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along.
The fuck?
I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before the party started. I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark. And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout. After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
No, he's nuts.
But I never expected Byakuya to have night vision goggles. Because of that, we had ourselves a little scuffle under the table. And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with the twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
Me? Lie? That's outrageous! There's no way someone like me could ever lie to you guys. I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. I'm too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
Yeah, he definitely is.
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Yeah, but he'll actually go on to commit those murders. Like,
That's quite the hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
yeah, we don't need to suspect he was a murderer, do we? Do we? This guy, is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito. If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
My guess is yes.
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
I mean...
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think, somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Nah.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
And how about the... Oh, yeah.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Oh, it's luck. I just saw the second. I saw the third one.
I see.
That's made me laugh.
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then...
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
Yeah, you did.
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore.
Sorry, I'm eating.
More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please! Monokuma! Please, wait!
Yeah?
The fuck?
How should I put this?
Okay. Use your words.
Nagito really the killer?
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
I'm sorry. For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
Yeah.
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
On this line, white noise. Ah, yes, white noise. I love white noise. I love time. Oh, okay. I'm not gentle, right? Wait, what do I press? Ibuki, Chaki, Kazuichi. Alright, let's look all. Because we're talking Mikan.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
Oh shit, that's the wrong thing.
He has already confessed.
You know...
Wait, how do you, wait, I need, how do I do this again? It's something, don't ask what I'm trying to do, I am not smart. You know, I didn't,
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it.
uh-huh.
He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Oh, never mind.
Hey, you guys.
Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
Okay, let's try again. Okay, string because she knows. Okay, then yeah, it is.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did
What?
it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he...
Oh, never mind. Thanks for wasting our time.
Then let's prepare to cast our votes.
Yeah, no, I see. It's one of those two, and it's this bullet.
I think it's strange...
The killer is so obviously not.
He has already
you know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the...
That one, no, because the
No, that's wrong.
because it's the thing that killed him was like it was like really long and it's really
That
thin,
knife
right?
might not be the
Not
murder
thin.
weapon. That's
You know what I
wanted
mean,
to
right?
say, right, Mikan?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
Wait, let me check something quickly. 'Cause How do you do a white noise thing again? Oh, this debate. Oh, come on. I hate life. I didn't pay attention to that part.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife!
Yes, yes it is.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Okay.
Not a whorehouse!
My favorite place to go.
Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikan?
Yes. I'm not Mikan, but yes.
As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikan's the one who said it.
I'm sorry. Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout? If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Thank you, Mikon. Very cool.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Oh, no. It's not at stake.
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
I hate humanity and everything it stands for. Kill me now.
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight.
We have already confirmed that we're night vision goggles.
Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor?
Oh.
Despite the fact that it came from
It's a
me?
metaphor. Well, I'm fucking stupid.
No, that's not it.
Not it? What's not it?
I got nothing. I have no jokes right now. The truth be on our side. No, it can't be it. There should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. What do you mean? Tab. There should be something to find out what happened in the dark. Oh!
I can prove it with this.
We don't know what...
Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Ibuki?
Oh, reals?
Really? Don't act so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Yeah.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alright. Sorry, I hit my mic.
Perceptive
Had to.
hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Not podcast.
You've got me deep with your knife of truth.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Huh. Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
Huh.
Shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife.
Uh-huh.
But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, that's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
You got shoved down from under the table. Grabbed it. Well, it sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening, but they both said at the same time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
I couldn't accept it as like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, it sounds like exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the...
Hold on!
What?
Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
Huh.
Failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Huh. Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy that really Nagito I knew before? No, there's no way it can be like, I can say that. Before I knew him, I thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. I don't know his true character. It's as simple as that. But now's not time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer, by any means possible. Because if we don't, we'll die here. Trial says, what?
Well, now.
I'm not doing the voice this time. Do not I'm just gonna pause it here. Oops, fucking. We have returned to the trial.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students?
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Thank you, Monami.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Yeah.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
That is true.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
Yeah.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Yes.
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
That's kind of sad.
I'm not talking about your looks.
Oof. Why does Mikon think Nagito looks clean? Because he has no blood on him. Obviously. If he was a murderer, he'd have
Are you
blood.
trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
No.
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a lot of blood splattered everywhere, right?
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me? That is weird.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
It's the blood splatter. Not that. Sorry, what the fuck? That, yeah.
I can prove it with this! You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
Yeah.
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
Wait a minute, but he was in there when the murder happened. And also that would be seeable if he was there.
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
Yeah.
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Yeah.
Then, what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Yeah.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all!
Do you understand anything? Sorry, people came back. The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different? Wait. I need to catch my breath.
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
No.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
What could it
Under
be?
the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer.
Improved timing example. Okay, to line up the right letters in order to reveal a keyword. Improved, like a little puzzle game. Various letters French. You will fuse. Okay. And the circle's pointing. Catch and release. Catch one letter at a time, so please be careful. Release the letter. Okay, so blow it in the recent field. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let me see this. Where did the killer stab Byakuya from under? It's at the first letter be E, right? U. No. Ah, son of a bitch. I need an H. Under the floor. Ah, damn it. I need an R. Son of a bitch.
I got it! I got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Yeah.
Under the floorboards?
Under the table. Why do I just think under the
Floorboards
table?
in the old building are full of
I'm
gaps.
dumb.
And there was
I
no
am
carpet laid.
dumb.
They stuck the weapon through one of the gaps. They could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
So, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. From where? And how?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Am I correct? 1% would know like under a table, under the floorboards. Gundam? He was looking for his
You're the only one.
earring under the floor.
Hey Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes.
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes.
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
There it is. I found it. I truly. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. It seems God exists. Also. Yeah, I remember this.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation.
Yeah.
And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
Yeah.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After
That's
all,
my hat.
you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
I don't get it.
But I am different. With the power of my 4 Dark Devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
I don't get it. Take mask, cause fuck y'all.
Truly, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room. one of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards.
Huh.
And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands! Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
Yeah.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Yes.
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
Thank you.
No, I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right?
Yeah.
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again? I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness, right?
Yes! This Monomi over here is your witness!
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party... Judging from the photo I took before the blackout,
Well, I don't unpack what you mean.
it obviously has to be him.
Yay! It's decided!
Wait,
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
but he didn't go inside.
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it. Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
see? You're making threats again.
Yep,
Bonk.
yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news, you're not silencer. Oh, alright. Oh, okay. Time. Yeah, I remember this. I remember. Calm down. Bing, 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 bing. Stop it. The one, because Chiaki talked to him, she saw him, then she didn't go inside.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
And they could have stared at panties all day,
Terrible.
without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know?
Wait a minute. No. Yeah, Chiaki's.
That means you have no alibi.
Now there you
No,
go.
that's wrong.
I've not played in 3 weeks, and yet I still remember all the stuff that I did. Well,
No,
most of it.
Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Is he a masochist? God fucking damn it.
Regardless,
Anyway.
it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Yeah.
And someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party. It was probably during the blackout.
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
Alright.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
I can't, but I can't stop thinking, but I feel like something overlooked. For clarity's sake, once
It
again.
appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Alright, let's just see what's happening.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Yeah.
Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really
No.
not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
String.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No, I don't think so.
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
A light.
It definitely sounds
Alright, let's see.
impossible.
Oh, wait. Metaphor? Yeah. The kitchen equipment, think about
The
it.
hallway
There's
was
one-
really dark during the black. Moving to the storage room. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
I agree with that.
Because isn't there like, something, a burner?
I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
Wait a minute. Kitchen's equipment. Oh, no. Yeah, a portable stove.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I just realized that a killer could be fucking hell.
I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Hole. Huh?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in
Come on.
much more detail.
Terra's about to get bonked.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
She's not wrong.
Now then, Hajime. Will you battle against me? No, that's wrong.
Oh. Thank you.
Will you be able to break through my argument?
What is he in battle? It sounds like he's enjoying. Damn, there's no way I'm gonna lose against someone like him. But I'll show them. Oh, the fire door. That could block it.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I can't back down!
Goddamn.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said.
What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the op was because the hallway was so if a light was shining in such a dark hallway.
Oh.
Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Allow me
There.
to cut through those words. Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Yeah.
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
Yeah.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Yeah. I like him now.
Hey,
I don't like this
it's
guy.
okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
What?
More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Huh.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Yeah.
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
Thank you.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind.
Huh. Well, now that's... Now that I think that, it's kind of...
Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
Huh. So you're telling me to call out the real killer, even though I don't really want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? Person who used the hallway, fire door covered. Yeah. Now think of portable stove, fire door. Do I really? I don't. I mean, he's kind of a dick, but I kind of like him.
You're the only one!
Yeah, I know.
Teru. Could it be you? Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
I mean, everyone was.
Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen. That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic?
That is slightly
You're
drastic.
cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Teru. That attitude is so not like you, for the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
Alright.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
So, what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
God, kill me
Did you
now.
know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Shut up.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light.
Yeah.
And that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed. That's right. What do you think about that? There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark?
Yeah.
That sounds super important!
Yeah.
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
Victim target mark. What is that mark? It's targeted by a mark. What could have it been? Was it the knife?
I can prove it with this. The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
Ah, by using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
Yeah.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
Shut up.
You again? Just stop already!
Agreed.
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout.
Yeah.
And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat.
God fucking damn, Teru, not that.
So, if you want, you should try licking me.
I'm gonna just say this right now. Todd Habercorn is a great voice actor. I love him right now.
No way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he's not the killer.
No, that's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, Show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru Teru's hope?
I guess Mio. Let's just let's see what else. Okay, let's see what we got.
Let me ask you again.
Yeah.
Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru Teru's voice.
Mm-hmm.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
Maybe it was recording or something?
Recording?
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Yep, that's...
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
There's definitely a contradiction between those remarks. I need to find it.
Let me ask you again.
Wait a minute.
Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room.
Sorry, there's a
I was somewhere totally different.
Sounds pretty fishy to me.
I definitely heard Teru Teru's voice.
Yeah, I know that.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
Maybe it was recording or something?
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed. I'll shoot through that contradiction. Just because we heard Teru Teru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
Ah.
But...
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
Is that true, Teru Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Oh, fuck.
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Where are you from again?
Ooh, I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
I don't know.
If Teru Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Yeah. Who's that?
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No! Is there any way we can decide?
Yeah.
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memories.
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall? I probably can. Oh, you again!
Where or not Teru Teru was dining hall during the blackout? In order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question to him. Teru Teru. Oh. Oh, I see.
I can prove it with this.
I see.
If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
Well, what? Don't make me remember. It's...
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Yeah.
Huh? Huh? It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
Huh? That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would
Yeah.
slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Even so. Nagito, say something!
I guess you might have to give up now.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Well, hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
No murder weapon hadn't been cleared up yet, yeah?
It's no
Oh.
use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
Huh.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
The weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Yeah.
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
How do you know
After
that?
all this, who cares about the weapon?
Shut it.
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
Alright, calma.
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it? Wanna do it?
What?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Oh. And anyway, we need to find out and focus on thinking about this. The thin edge tool with diameter of 50 millimeters and at least 50 centimeters in length. A weapon that meets most requirements that might have been used at a crime scene. What is it? A skewer? Iron skewer. How do you spell Oh. It's W, right? Okay.
I got it! That's it! The weapon must be the iron skewer!
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
Yes. I checked it, yeah.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru Teru! Where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Avril Lavigne!
Did you say Avril Lavigne?
Avril Lavigne?
Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Damn.
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building.
So it's somewhere
Which
in there.
means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
He's not straight.
Whoa!
Finally, we're nearing the end. A cornered opponent surrounded by soul shields. Okay, probably be bullet time. Action time. Bullet time. Alright. PDA. Okay. We'll be able to lock them. Going to release them. Okay. So similar to the bulletin battles from last game. Destroy forwards. Okay. Alright.
What the hell you even saying, you stupid cutter, hey?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
Oh shit, it rained outside just right now. I just realized. The iron skewer's weapon, then hiding in the kitchen for use for the supply. Byakuya and I checked the kitchen part, which means the weapon was already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it. It had been in an unexpected place. Huh. Hey look, I just saw turkey.
I'm not hiding that thing!
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm not hiding that thing! I'm not hiding anything!
Alright. We almost revealed. Okay. Thank you.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible!
I'm missing these.
Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton!
Why is he saying Paris Hilton? I know he's saying random crap now.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know!
I've never been good at the first game
Paris Hilton!
version, the bulletin battles.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense!
Oh shit. I can't see that one. Damn it, I gotta try again. Let's see if I can skip this. Let's see if I can get this. Yes, of course I want to retry.
We will never give up!
Let's hurry this up. Let's hurry the fuck this one. I messed this up. Sorry.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton!
Wait.
Unforgivable!
Wait,
Where would the weapon be?
S D. Oh no! No, fuck! I messed that up. Let's go on. Oh, that was some bill lag. Hey, I can't hear anything. Can you?
Where would the weapon be?
Okay. W. D A S. You know.
I don't know.
S D.
Paris Hilton!
Okay, I'm just understanding how to play this one.
Shut up! That's impossible! Where would the weapon be?
This is the end!
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything. In a place like that?
In a place like that?
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
Yeah.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
We need to confirm this now! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, hold on a second. Time out.
No.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over!
About that.
Oh.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
I'm right here. I'm already eating it.
Ah, a bear that eats meat!
Wait a minute.
Wait. Now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? So yummy!
Damn it! That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life. The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
Wait a minute. You know what? Now I'm gonna ask.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone.
I mean...
I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me. Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Shut it.
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Anyway, I'm gonna stop recording. It's not the end of the episode. I'm just gonna stop recording. I have a lot of shit. It's starting to rain. Someone's family's gonna be home soon, so I gotta go. So I can't record when they're home. Oh, because there's a lot of stuff. Anyway, I'll see you guys whenever I finish. I'll see you guys next time. Not next time, but I'll see you guys when it's the recording. This episode starts again. It should be probably like 3 seconds for you guys. I don't know how long for me. Anyway, I'll jump into it. I just came back. It's been 30 minutes. I'm guessing that my eyes are still not used to like watching the screen for hours on end, like they used to be before life got crazy. Anyway. Oh fuck.
He said, "You're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks."
Thank you.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Same. What was that last word? And let's just deal with Nagito later. For more importantly, we should.
I guess we need to say this. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
Yeah, go over the entire incident, and I can prove Teruto's crime. That's right. If we don't do that, we can't end this no matter how much time passes.
So, what do we need to do?
I like my throb is. Wait, did it say my throb is? Nah, I'm not gonna question it. Okay, yeah, of course, though. Alright, fine. Fill the holes. Oh, okay. Okay, stock 1. No, that's right there. Okay, what's it saying? Everyone at the party is... Start. Okay, not that one. The storage room for the blackout. Oh. Try again. Alright. Oh, at the same time. Wait, what? Oh no, they're already on. That's what it is. There it is. Okay, so 3 to 5. Let's start from the beginning. Oh, he's right there. So that one I saw first. There's that one. Closing the 9. closing the door. That one. Alright, let's start again from the beginning. We got that one. Oh no, there's still someone there. That one's missing, so let's start with this one. Seems... Same scene as... Just see... That obviously is there. No, Connie's right there, so... Condition turned on. Okay. Bar in the pan. I don't think that's there, so... Oh, okay, that. Last stock. Okay, so this one's the last one. Oh, okay, this one's a bit harder, I'll be honest. Same as the... No, it's right there. Shit. That one's more maybe on it. No, I'll figure that out in a bit. But let's do this one first. That one. Yakia. Okay, so that means wait. Let's see. Is there any more? Okay, no. That leaves this right here. Okay, thank God.
Here's everything that happened
Thank God.
This case. Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage.
I need a drink.
Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on.
Munch.
Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move.
Yeah.
He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table.
Huh.
That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito.
Yes.
While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand.
Yes.
They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen.
Yeah.
They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it.
Sorry.
With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway.
Yeah.
First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall.
Oh.
Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished the preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table.
Well, I'll make that the thumbnail.
Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife, and at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move.
Actually, no, I'll make this thumbnail. Never mind. Yeah, this is a thumbnail.
After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura? That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake.
Oh God.
Mistake, I tell you, I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the end.
Damn. That's an L. Sorry, what were you saying? Wait, what the f... There's more hundreds than I'd be. I'm getting my ass kicked for that one. Alright.
It looks like your argument has come to a close.
Oh, thank you.
Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate?
Maybe.
Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time!
It's voting time.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote!
Oh, okay.
Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone.
All right.
If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
All right.
Why did this happen?
I don't know, Monami. I don't know.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
I'm not gonna rise. I'm too lazy. I want to sit down.
Correct!
Oh, that was quick. That's right. This time, the Blacken responsible for killing Byakuya Takami is Teruteru Hanamura.
No.
Are you serious? Out of all these people, you're saying a pawn's like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But... Thank you.
You've got it wrong.
It's a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dish for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter in the dining hall. When I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in meal cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing, and I saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room, and messed with the air conditioner at times. Plus, he was just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened, You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught.
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
What are you talking about? What are you scheming? I'm planning on killing someone. Of course. Teru. Just to let you know, it's pointless if you just stop me. If you stop me now, doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
Oh, no matter what you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. So that's what you think.
Well...
But that's not it at all. It isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the Ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against someone. I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting their despair they may seem. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
See, isn't it typical for you to face a strong enemy? You will become even stronger yourself, which means the stronger your despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness. In order to see it, I'm going to become everyone's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine, as simple as that. That's it. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Don't tell me you're actually serious.
Man.
Actually, you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy. So that's all right of this love of mine is unrequired. Wild. Wait a minute. This screenshot's not for a video, but this is just more as a joke. I suppose I can call myself. I can be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way!
What the hell's happening outside my house? There's something wrong with you. Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Hey.
But isn't that what love is? What? That's not love. Nagito, what's the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about the story at all.
See?
See, if you have a favorite boxer, wouldn't you want him to fight against a strong opponent and win? Oh my.
Don't fuck with me!
You better not compare us to that.
What?
Am I wrong? Is it given that trials are necessary to become strong? In a harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing!
It's amazing that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone else's trial.
Great!
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation, so that your followers may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it! You're serious. Starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I understand it all. Are you saying you wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as killing. It's not the same as killing someone for fun, but I guess it looked the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps was it intentional too? Huh?
So...
Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it's better for him to know if the mystery was more complex. Is all you blatantly revealed your plan at Teru? You expect to perk Teru's curiosity, and you look forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. Sure, I was looking forward to that. That's why I took up the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
That's what you're doing as well.
You're right.
I just casually mentioned, oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it.
Hey!
He's seriously batshit crazy. It's insane. That's right. That's why I try to stop him, you know?
However...
But why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take the knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted eyes through there. Well, why was Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then place Nagito.
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it. Huh?
Perhaps...
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito. What? What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Oh yeah, this.
I will guide you all.
Could it be in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito? You know who was trying to take the knife? I see Byakuya is amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet...
Such despair.
I never expected such an ending like this. Such despair. What? But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become stronger by overcoming despair.
No way.
Could it be? You knew Byakuya would protect you, so you'll set him up to fail?
Someone like...
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measurements. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I never thought it'd be the one to survive. Since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teru. Why? Why? Well, because Teru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right? Which means actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teru. What do you mean confirm? Stop it already.
Well...
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but I'm killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in a confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
In order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teru?
Man.
But in the end, my help just wasn't enough. This turned out to be a bad ending for Teru. I needed a drink, sorry. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great!
You'll become one sacrifice for everyone else, so your hope can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
Sacrifice?
Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey!
It's real okay for us to leave this crazy bastard alone like this.
Huh?
Isn't it better if we already fucking kill him off? Kelly said, high school students are so violent nowadays. And then you'd say it over. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Teruteru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? I already told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, the fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Oh, hold on.
No.
That was how should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, if it's possible, it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder, still a murder. You kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy, judgments, exonerating circumstances, or maybe probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims. That's not...
Hey!
Hey, see, you guys, I was trying to stop Nagito.
Why you?
Be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought no one would find out you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong.
You're wrong.
Hmm.
There's no way a person who has malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everyone else to survive, right? Let's be honest already. At least in the end.
No.
That is...
Teruteru.
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teruteru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Because she's waiting for me. Mama, she's waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope City Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The
Yeah.
Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
God damn it. I hate this
know
world.
that already.
I hate this world.
I know that already.
I promised her that I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama, she's waiting for me to keep that promise. You know, she's sick and alone. Still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Teruteru. But if we're told our memories were stolen and that several years have passed since our first day,
Hey!
then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never play something like that. So why? I still don't believe it. That's, there's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place called home. Teruteru, you. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's not like it's not that Teruteru didn't believe it. He believed it more than everyone else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because if he believed it, he needed to deny it. Damn it. If I only knew how he felt, something like this would never happen. I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found I was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So he wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, guys. Doesn't mean that I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Teruteru. I see. Interesting. But as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring. What?
So...
It seems there's no point in basking in afterglow. Let's hear begin the punishment.
You can't!
No, you can't.
Jeez, get out of my way! Well now.
Now, that annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait!
Hold on a second. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
Thank you.
Hey!
Calm, Chef. No, wait, that's not what I...
Please!
Please tell me, at least, what happened to the Hanamura Diner? To Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Oh, no.
Lies! I won't believe this!
I won't believe it. Nah. It's kind of sad, man. I'm just praying I don't get copyright strike this time. Or copyright claimed. There's a piggy. Sorry, I'm having flashbacks of how our U.S. Army takes care of other countries. I'm such an asshole. Anyway. The joke is bombs. Oh, the fucking damn.
Extreme!
Thank you.
Yeah!
Oh, the adrenaline is rushing through me. Taro.
Damn it!
Are you fucking serious? Oh.
How cruel.
Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
What didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class.
No.
Never dealt with that. When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouth. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it. That's so cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice!
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules. Well, I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? Why didn't you tell Terry about his mom or his diner? He had the right to know. Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know.
Bastard!
Come on, hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? Well, yeah, I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. But you're gonna do it, but telling them is kind of... Right now, I told you guys I'd tell you right away.
What?
Not fair.
That's not fair.
Of course!
Of course, I'll keep my promise to return your memories Sunday. But it's still not clear when Sunday will be. Oh, fuck you too, then. I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck? That's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
Monicum had wrapped this around his finger after all.
Stupid!
Terry, you stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. But still, at times like this, I just simply hope you guys need to keep doing your best.
You.
Why are you smiling?
Crap!
How can you smile at situations like this, you creep?
Nope.
Yeah, hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? No. From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You're ultimate to inspire hope and splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go saying creepy shit. I'll fucking kill you. Please kill me anytime.
What?
Huh? You hate me. I know when you kill me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone.
Someone like me?
And if absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special. How messed up are you?
Hey.
However, you're gonna kill me. Make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I cooperate to kill her. Are you seriously intending to help the killer? It's really not that big of a deal. You're students of the academy. You're assembles hope who possesses the chosen talents.
Great!
Then I shouldn't matter for you guys at all if I cooperate to kill her, right?
You fiend.
Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Hey!
Maybe he's plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a little small desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly, I want everyone to destroy all the spirit that comes with you. One after the other. I'm just kidding.
You pissed me
Hey,
off.
can I punch you? I just won't be satisfied until I punch you. Fine. Let's stop this already. There's gonna be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What?
Even Hajime hates me now.
How
It
unfortunate.
stings. I felt you and I were quite similar. What does that mean?
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Host Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you.
Hey.
How can you say you're not? Mark said himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. If it's not true that our school memories are stolen. Here's Itchy. It's not the same as not knowing your true selves. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him. Will do.
Wait!
Hold on. Please stop. Please stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else we must do.
Huh?
Something else.
Please
We
listen.
must not argue with each other in a place like this. There's something more important we must do,
Let me ask.
which is do our best.
You fiend.
Well,
We must first leave here and get some rest. Then we shall work together to do our best. Do our best so we never have to come back here again.
perhaps.
This is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
I'm sorry if only I was a better motivational speaker. No, that really touched my heart. Totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely gonna pay off, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is right.
Like...
But what do we have to do to work hard? What do we have to work hard at? I don't know, but we must do our best.
Jeez.
I don't get you at all. You're some kind of moron.
Well,
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is if you hold that feeling that you have to do your best.
right?
So let's do our best, and let's make sure killing like this never happens again.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito just said.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, I don't know what you're talking about, but let's do our best from now on.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we're not able to change the future. I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Damn fiend. I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave silent. Do our best. Keep using that phrase over and over again. Even though we knew they're just cheap, meaningless, empty words. That's life in general. Regardless, we still said it. And we continue to say it over and over again until we all stop it. My throat's starting to die. This. And the current had fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Terra were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland Jet Rock Island. For the time being, we decided to pack up back to our cottages. After experiencing like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel room for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I intuitively looked up the sky. And just like before, there it is, night sky brimming with stars. Stars that look like they're about to fall into my hands and like fluttering snow. After looking at a beautiful sky, I can go anywhere. Thought I could cross my road for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere and connected to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely going to go home. That's what happened. I started looking at the skies. I felt this strange cognitive sensation. And then when I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with sensation. Isn't that...
Is someone watching me?
Huh? Oh my god. That's the end of chapter 1. Anyway. Oh. Wooden stick. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the end. Anyway, thank you guys.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
I'm not gonna keep on... Anyway, thank you guys for watching. That's the end of this chapter. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. I just saved it. I just remembered shit. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.